Sister Antonia Adebowale has spent 5 years looking after elderly people in this church-founded home for the elderly, providing basic requirements such as meals, shelter and clothing. The home has been here for over 30 years and more than 200 needy elderly persons have lived here. Currently, there are 13 residents, some of them abandoned by their families and others with intractable family problems. A lot more are supported from their homes. For Sister Adebowale, looking after the elderly is satisfying work, but she admits it comes with a challenge of raising funds.
People who are sickly, when they are sickly or something, or maybe terminal illness, that can be very traumatic. Understand? Because we have had one like that who had cancer and all. And since I have to source for funds to maintain the house and to maintain them, it was a little bit stressful.
Nigeria is already the most populous nation in Africa with more than 170 million people. It has an estimated 8.5 million elderly persons in need of protection, and that number is expected to surge to 30 million by 2050, according to the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs. But it has no social protection policy for the elderly, and population experts here say that needs to change.
If we go the way we are going and ignoring the inclusion of older population in development, ignoring mainstreaming health, geriatric health in development, ignoring promoting healthy aging, this is the consequence. Number one, you are going to have increase in number of non-communicable diseases because old age, although it's not synonymous with disease, is a major driver.
At 440 million people, that's more than the population of the United States, even though Nigeria has only 10% the land mass of the US. It also means that Nigeria will jump several places to become number 3 most populous nation in the world. Population experts here would say it's a negative trend, but the issue is highly politicized for a constructive engagement on population control. A population control bill was brought to Parliament recently, but it stalled. It met with stiff resistance from religious groups and conservative tradition opposed to family control methods. Kelechi, Emekalam, CCTV Abuja, Nigeria.